How's it going, YouTube? DarkJX137 here again, just with another quick little snippet video while I'm awaiting stuff to come in the mail and stuff. So we've got decks that have been built, currently building a few, namely one of my own design, which is sort of Chaos Max and Dark Magicians kind of splashed together. That's a bit of a pet project. I'm building some Dark Lords because I absolutely love the archetype, and Blue Eyes, as well as a few other things in the works as well, so maybe Shadows, stuff like that. Again, I'm not trying to be top tier, top meta. These are just decks that I find genuinely and legitimately interesting. So I'm not trying to do this to be super meta, and I'm not expecting to be amazing. I am only just returning to the game, after all. So as you can imagine, it's not something that I entirely know what to expect with the meta. I keep up with what decks are good, but the decks that are good aren't decks that I want to play. Not because I'm a hipster, but because I just don't enjoy the archetypes. Whereas Blue Eyes, Chaos Max Magicians, Dark Lords, those kind of things do interest me. So, my thoughts on currently what's going on with the ban list. I'm hoping to see not a huge ban list, to be honest. Again, I've not been playing for a while, but I do keep an eye on the meta and stuff, and I'd be surprised if Needle Fiber doesn't get hit, for example. I'd ideally like to see a few things come off the ban list or be unrestricted, i.e. I think that there needs to be less restriction around older archetypes that don't really do much in the meta anymore, give them a fighting chance. Personally, one thing I'd like to see is maybe just giving back some of the cards that have been on there for a while. I can't think of any prime examples off the top of my head. However, there's some really, really excellent candidates for cards that could be removed off there, I think, at least. Like, for example, the ban lists are very interesting because you've got a lot of cards on there that are kind of legacy in terms of... Some of them are broke. Some cards are broken that are on there. But, for example, I think that... let's have a look here. So I'm on the ban list now. I don't think Glow Up Bulb needs to be on there. I really don't think Glow Up Bulb needs to be on there. To be honest, there might be some broken plays, but I really don't think it needs to be on there. Let's have a look. Just going through here now. I think Blaster, Dragon Ruler of Infernos, could come off there. Realistically, I don't think Blaster's would be doing too much. Don't bring them all back and just completely fuck the meta again with where they have to make an emergency ban list because of the Dragon Lords. We don't want that again. That was horrific. I remember that. I was like, everything dragons. I know. Maybe I'm just thinking that Blaster can come off there. That's my opinion. There are a couple of things on there that I don't think need to be on there, but as I say, it's mainly just, for example, it's about whether you can break stuff with it, I suppose. And realistically, there's a couple of things that I think could be interesting to come off there. I could imagine Mirage of Nightmare coming off there, to be honest. I mean, I don't know why that's still on there right now. Premature Burial, I mean, realistically, put it at 1. I don't see a problem with that myself. And then in terms of the trap cards that are currently banned, they're fine. Stuff that's limited going through the ban list that I think Cyberstein could have some play, maybe at 2, just for the lols. Could be quite fun. I watched a video where Jamie the Kid had been saying that he would love to build something around a Cyberstein just for shits and giggles. I think if you put it at 2, then it has a fighting chance to be something more decent than just at 1. That'd be quite fun, actually, in my opinion. But I've been away from the meta and I've not been playing. I've only been playing on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. So I've not been going to any locals, and I don't think due to the outbreak that I'm going to be going to a locals anytime strictly soon, which is why I'm taking the time to build up my deck, build a collection. I'm going to be doing some pack openings whenever the packs arrive. They have been ordered. I expect them this week. They've not been dispatched yet, or maybe they have, but the eBay retailer hasn't informed me. They're not going to be massive pack openings. I'm looking at maybe investing in a booster box, depending on the kind of booster box I think will be nice to open. Eternity Code, maybe. I'm not sure. In terms of what we got on here, Okay, so limited. What's limited? I think a Hero Lives can come off there. I really do think a Hero Lives can come off there. Doesn't need to be on there. Just going through it, just having. I'm just going through the ban list and talking about it as we go along because I just want to have a look at it. Maybe put Pantheism of the Monarchs at 2. Why not? Maybe Reasoning at 2. Terraforming at 1. I guess that's fair. See, I think Macrocosmos could go to 2 or 3. I mean, Macrocosmos ain't doing much right now. But I suppose in the lockdown decks where you're stopping them use the graveyard, you're going to run across some abuse of the Macrocosmos in there. Skill Drain could come to 2 or 3 even, realistically. Cards that need to go on there. I think Needle Fiber is going to go on there. I know it's got a different name in English, but Needle Fiber. I think Needle Fiber is going to go on there. But then again, Konami do need to shift product. So maybe we'll find that it doesn't go on there. However, it's going to be one of those cards that's going to get abused, and eventually they're going to have to hit Needle Fiber. I think they will. My honest opinion around that is simply because it's just too good. It's just too good in the state that it's currently in. So, what's next for the channel? So, let's go through that. So, I've got some decks that are, well, I'm still waiting on stuff in the post to finish the decks off that I'm building. Once those are up, then you may see some deck profiles when I'm happy with the deck build at its final stage. So, once I've built the deck to a point where I'm confident that the deck build is good, then I will publish my deck profile for that deck. On top of that, you're going to get some openings, and then some further openings once I have received the packs, I think. And because I'm going to buy some more anyway, I'm going to put some more on order. I'm going to place some orders for those. We're going to do some more ordering of packs, opening packs, deck profiles. Some more videos like this, just chatting about the meta and things like that. And then these are just to tide over the channel until I can actually open things up. But it's just to make sure that you guys know I am committed to coming back properly. So don't think that I've forgotten you. And you're going to see some more content pop up here and there, especially when the deck profile's ready, but mainly the openings first, I think, because I think that the card packs will arrive before the rest of the deck stuff does. Either way, stay tuned for more content. I want to say thanks to everybody who has stuck by this channel and stuck by watching us. So, you guys rock. You guys are the real MVPs for just sticking out. Just keep an eye out for us for deck profiles and for openings. We'll be back very shortly. Take care, guys.